Do you want to smell sexy, irresistible, and create a lasting impression on someone? Well, then this video is for you. Let's get started. My first perfume recommendation for a super sexy and indulgent perfume is Pasticcio, and this is by Sospiro. This perfume has some blackcurrant, citruses, white floral, sandalwood, musk, amber, and some powderiness from the iris. This perfume sometimes makes me feel like I smell something completely different from the actual juice as opposed to what I see the note breakdown is. So it's on my skin, it becomes this very warm, woody, ambery, aromatic, spicy, and very enveloping perfume. It's a very sexy and a very deep, dark perfume, and it becomes this balmy, sensual, and a very alluring perfume overall. If you've smelled Gris Chanel Extrait ever, this sits in that category. It has that kind of a DNA, which is like super sandalwoody, very voluptuous, very like warm, balmy, and just overall a very sexy and indulgent perfume. So if that's something you want to smell like, this perfume's for you. The next perfume recommendation is Jazz Club by Maison Margiela's Replica line. This perfume is a vanilla tobacco boozy scent. It is an extremely smoky cigar-like fragrance, and it is completely irresistible. It gives me a feeling of sitting in like a speakeasy with the jazz playing, and there are people sitting around just smoking cigars, and that whole environment creates this beautiful sexy, mysterious vibe. That is this perfume. The next perfume recommendation is Blessed Baraka by Initio Parfums Privé. This is a very dark, ambery, sensual sandalwood and some white floral perfume. It smells like this super spicy, warm, enigmatic feeling. It creates its own bubble. It has such a massive projection. It's a very intoxicating fragrance. Definitely fills up the room. Everyone can smell you. It's just a super seductive and a very alluring fragrance. It's just very desirable. This fragrance makes you smell very desirable. The next perfume recommendation is Vibrato by Sospiro. If you want to smell like a juicy, zesty, vibrant grapefruit in combination with some ginger and some herbs and some greenness, this is the perfect fragrance for you. This is a very citrusy, green, fresh fragrance. Makes you smell very juicy, zesty, vibrant, and sexy. If that's your vibe, I would recommend you try this out. The last perfume recommendation is Acqua Di Gio Profumo. This is by Armani. This perfume has some beautiful sea notes, some citruses, some herbs. It has some sage, some rosemary, some patchouli, some incense. It's a very marine, aquatic, aromatic, but at the same time woody and smoky and earthy. It's an incredible, everlasting, evergreen, sexy, everyday perfume for a man. And I have loved this fragrance for around, I want to say 5 or 6 years when I smelled it first. It's an incredible fragrance. It's a very intriguing fragrance because it's a combination of fresh but woody and spicy and smoky at the same time. So if you want to smell sexy and intriguing but sophisticated at the same time, then this is going to be a perfume. So those were all my recommendations for some super sexy, alluring, and sensual perfumes for you, man. Let me know what your thoughts are and what you think are some perfumes that sit well in this category. In the comments below, I would love to read through them. I post videos every Sunday, and I hope to see you then. Until then, spread those good vibes and beautiful scents wherever you go.